I didn't think it would happen so fast. 1 year. That's all it took. I never got to say goodbye. Officially done moving in. Jesus, I'm tired. That's enough of lifting boxes for one lifetime. But hey, this place is really starting to look like home. Although most of the stuff is errands. I can't believe it's been 5 years since we visited San Francisco. I keep promising we'll go on another trip, but my tour schedule always gets in the way. Erin looks so happy here. If we tuck away a little cash here and there, we can save up for an honest-to-God vacation. Someplace warm and sunny. Maybe Italy or Greece? Erin insisted that we needed a cheerful rug. You know, to tie the room together. I keep making that joke, but she's never seen The Big Lebowski. We've got to see it together sometime. You'd think Erin would have got enough of these things working at a plant nursery, but she's turning our home into a greenhouse too. She says being around nature is good for your health. The girl's got a green thumb, that's for sure. She's named the fern Jeremy. God, I miss home cooking when I'm on the road. Erin is a sorceress in the kitchen. It's been nice taking some time off with Erin between touring. I'll have to hit the road again soon though. I'd take her along, but I don't think she'd like it. Touring isn't like travelling. Yes, Erin, I finally got some new adult sheets for this new adult bed. I guess it was time to throw out my old tie-dye sheets from uni. My faithful sidekick. We've been through a lot together, right buddy?
Olivia?
Erin, are you alright?
It's too late. You need to get out of here.
No, I'm not leaving without you. Erin? Erin! I'm coming for you. I'm home. Erin? Where is she? She knew I'd be back from touring today. Huh. Oh God. Erin? Erin, what happened? Are you okay?
I'm okay.
Jesus, there's blood everywhere. Where are you?
I'm at the hospital. Olivia, I need you to come here.
What's going on? Are you hurt?
I think we'd better talk in person.
I'm on my way.
What's the sound of your voice?
Erin, where are you?
Remember when we first started dating? When you used to play songs for me all the time? I'd come over and sit on the bed because you didn't have any chairs. And you'd play guitar and you'd sing for me.
Look, Erin, tell me where you are. I'm going to get you out of here.
You were so romantic back then. I miss the days when you would write songs for me.
Erin, this really isn't the time. I need to find you.
We never talked at the end. I just want to have a conversation.
I'm literally going through hell for you, and you want to have a fucking chat about our courtship.
Why won't you just talk to me? You never communicate. All these years together and I still don't understand how your mind works. I used to listen to you practice thinking, oh, that song sounds sad. Is she mad at me?
You're reading too much into it.
Or you'd play me something really beautiful and I thought maybe that was your way of saying you loved me. I was jealous of your guitar. You could go weeks without calling me, but when you're making music, it was like you were speaking in another language. I just couldn't make sense of it.
I don't want to talk about this right now.
Why are you here, Olivia? What's this all for if you won't even show me some compassion? Am I just some empty goal for you to reach?
Erin, we'll talk about this when I find you, but just... I'm doing my best here, okay? I don't need a guilt trip.
Fine.
I guess Greece will have to wait. How did we only catch this thing so late in its development? The doctors have been talking about a hysterectomy, but they're afraid the tumour has spread into the rest of her pelvis by now. I wish there was something I could do. I feel so useless. I mean to wash the dishes, but Erin always gets them first, and then she complains that she has to do all the housework herself. If she'd just wait a little. I'm taking a break from touring for a few weeks, but the treatments don't pay for themselves. Honestly, this has been so much to process. I'm ashamed to admit it, but I'm a little grateful for the space when I'm on the road. feel like I'm never even home long enough to get used to sleeping here. God, Erin hates this. She's no naturalist, but I know she really doesn't like the idea of pumping her body full of chemicals. What else can we do, though?
Those were the hardest months of my life. I was in pain all the time. I was afraid I'd die any minute.
I know, Erin.
But the hardest part was going through it alone. I was suffering and you were never there.
I wanted to be with you, really.
Then why weren't you? You could have stopped the tour, easy.
I didn't know how to help you. There was nothing I could do but sit around and feel anxious all the time. At least on the road I felt like I was doing something useful. Besides, we needed the money.
If it was about the money, we could have reached out to friends and family. I never asked you to do any of that. Neither did you with me.
I'm sorry, okay? I just don't see how I could have made any difference if I'd been at home.
Made any difference? It would have made all the difference in the world. I thought if these were my last few months, I want to spend them with you. It would have been such a comfort just to know that if I died, you wouldn't be somewhere halfway around the world.
I worried about that every day.
And still, you didn't just come home?
It was so hard seeing you getting sicker and sicker. I felt like my heart was being crushed to bits. I know it doesn't compare to what you were going through, but I was suffering too, watching you get worse. I missed the girl who was full of life. I wanted to remember you like that. And coming to terms with the fact that I might never see that side of you again. I needed space to grieve.
Olivia, it would have been easier to grieve together.
Erin? I thought she'd be home when I got back. What's this? What have you been up to? Cigarettes? No, you've got to be kidding me. What kind of idiot smokes around a cancer patient? I didn't think Erin was even in contact with Arya anymore. What the fuck? Did you want me to see this, Erin? Well, if they slept together, at least they had the decency to do it somewhere other than our goddamn bed.
Sorry about Arya. I wasn't trying to hurt you.
Well, you really fucked that one up.
I was lonely. We were drifting apart and I needed to be with someone.
Why turn to Arya? Why not your friends or your parents?
I may have been sick, but I was still human, Olivia. I needed to be touched, and she was there when I asked her to be.
Arya doesn't care about you.
And you do? Fighting through the underworld for my sake? All this, but you couldn't even be with me during the darkest time of my life?
You think having cancer gives you the excuse to fuck around behind my back? Do you have any idea how this feels for me? To feel this betrayed yet to miss you more than anything?
I know exactly how it feels.
I can't warn you properly like this. I want to feel sad, but I'm just angry at you.
Do you hate me?
No, of course not. Why else would I be here?
Maybe you should have given that some thought.
I'm not leaving you.
I just wish you'd worked as hard to reach me when I was alive.
Anybody home? That's weird. Her purse is still here. Erin? No. Erin? Is that you?
It's over, Olivia.
No, Erin. I did it. I'm here.
What were you planning on doing once you found me? I'm dead.
Then this was all for nothing?
No. This is your chance to say goodbye.
I don't want to say goodbye. I want to start over.
We don't get that choice.
Look, I was a shit partner when it came down to it. I was afraid of the pain. I shut you out and ran away. You deserve so much better. But I always loved you. I want...
It's okay, Olivia. You don't have to feel guilty forever.